Please, the first win for the BJP confirmed in Kerala from Chattanur. This is the first registered win for the BJP now coming in from Kerala. Of course, they may be leading in one or two other, but their big hope was they could maybe break into 5. The first win is now being registered by BB Gopakapar from Kerala. This is I think in one of the northern sectors as well, Chattanur, but they are maybe in contention in a couple of others. Not quite the target that BJP had sought for itself, 5+ this time around, but at least they've been able to open their account for only the second time in Kerala Assembly. They had won a sole seat from Naimam in 2016, and now in 2026 they have won one. We'll get you more updates in just a bit. Time for a very short break. Stay with us.
Oh, the barbarians are at the doors of our states now. Now, these are influential commentators, so we should not even think that this influence will not work, because they work in an ecosystem of Western democracies which do not like the rise of a democracy like India. So that ecosystem which they inhabit, that echo chamber that they inhabit, will push forth these people, fund them, fund their movies which will run in film festivals, give them awards. Those people will find their shows on Netflix. It is this kind of a echo which will happen from those countries will happen here. It took just about 6 hours for those commentators in India to repeat what happened in the New York Times. So we should never ever think that these things don't work in consonance with each other.
No, but Mrs. Gandhi did not call anybody basket of deplorables in 77. She accepted the verdict.
So did Mr. Vajpayee.
Exactly.
There are many people who have done this, who have gone back home and gone back to the drawing board and come back.
Dr. Raman, yes.
Exactly. I mean,
my point is again going about what the other side would say or the other side would do. Look.
And welcome back. What a major verdict it's been in Tamil Nadu, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought? There was only one pollster who suggested something close to this, but even nobody could really get the fact that who would be the second and third in Tamil Nadu. The results are speaking for themselves. It's TVK all the way. But let's break this down. And you know, these are the numbers that are going to surprise the DMK the most. 90 rural seats, AIA DMK virtually holding on to what they had. I think they had about 30 odd last time around as well from 70. DMK down to 25, and TVK has gained 31 in rural seats. So not an urban phenomenon alone, ladies and gentlemen. 1 year over 30%, ADMK obviously strong here with 31, but here too 23 seats that have been won by the TVK. So in virtually every constituency, in virtually for every constituent, the TVK has broken through. And this isn't just Gen Zification of the elections, mind you. I think it would be an oversimplification of Tamil Nadu result to say just the Gen Z has voted for him. This is the overall numbers. 109 now. Vijay set to be the next chief minister, possibly on his own. But there are smaller parties, even the Congress, currently scampering to want to support the TVK and also ruining their chances. So the very dark stripes were meant to denote DMK strong. That has of course changed. The mild brown that you see is still DMK mildly strong. AIA DMK strong is the maroon, which again is not showing very much, not behind me as well. ADMK mild is showing a lot of the reds. And the green that you see now is all TVK. So they've managed to overpower not just DMK but also ADMK. Mind you, their numbers have also come down from last time around.
Wow. So
let's take a quick check of the current YouTube numbers of CNN News 18. A big thank you to all of our viewers and our participants who've been with us through the morning. This is the current YouTube scenario.